I'm Mr. Interesting, YouTuber, Dreamweaver, Visionary, plus content creator. You're about to enter the internet's deepest, darkest corners, the dark places that most have never dreamed of in their nightmares. This is the obscure internet strange cryptid files. Hello and welcome to the obscure internet strange cryptid files, a place where we lift up the internet's flabby folds of fat to uncover the dirty, sweaty crevices that most never see. In today's episode we'll be investigating the story of a white man who turned black. Aaron Joseph Genowitzki was just your average ginger person, enjoying life as much as any ginger person can, until one day he discovered that he was born into the wrong body. When God was up in heaven dishing out souls, he dished out a black man's body into a white man's body, which was a pretty big mistake on God's part. But not to worry, because Aaron could fix God's mistake. He legally changed his name to Nuka Zeus Nadama and set about turning his skin black to match what was on the inside. Oh, and he also hates white people and is a black supremacist, but we'll get onto that later. Nuka believes that he has always been black, even when he was white, but he doesn't believe that he was white, just black with very light skin and ginger hair. Strangely, he's not allowed to say the N-word though. To turn his skin darker, Nuka started to take a drug that was designed to treat skin conditions and erectile dysfunctions. One of the side effects for this drug is that it makes your skin go darker.
What up, y'all? Nuka Zeus here, representing that black power, you know what I'm saying? The injections that I inject into myself as an experimental drug supposedly makes your pigments working overtime to produce more melanin in the skin. Today is day 7 that I've been taking it. The first couple days were fucking terrible. I get lightheaded, feeling tired and drowsy. They say that you're supposed to get like these random boners that last for hours. I haven't got one. If anything, I think my dick stopped working.
Unfortunately, now he had a misfunctioning penis, but at least his skin was getting darker and his dick was no longer pink. Apparently.
Today is day 50. That's right, half of 100 days I've been injected on myself, and I am, as you can see, I am getting darker and I love it. My nipples are no longer pink, y'all. My dick is no longer pink. It's like light brown. Like, such a wonderful feeling. I can't wait till I look like Wesley Snipes.
Nuka was now on his way to looking just like Wesley Snipes, but these injections alone wouldn't do the trick, so he also had to dye his hair and get hair extensions, plus use tanning beds a lot. But all this hard work did pay off for him, as after 100 days he looked exactly like Wesley Snipes.
What's up? What's poppin'? What's crackin'-lackin' and all that stupid ass shit? Malibu and all that yada yada bullshit. I'm just waking up. I don't give a fuck. So anyways, a lot of people keep hitting me up on IG and YouTube, and they be asking me all this shit about melanotan and the tanning injections.
Nuka is really against white people and refers to them as cave beasts. He also doesn't want white people to take these tannin injections to turn them black, as I guess he sees it as some kind of cultural appropriation.
I do not condone these cave beasts taking tanning injections to become black. That is something I do not condone. That is not something that I accept. That is not something that I want. But if you tanning because you want to become black, nah, bro, that shit ain't cool. Now, I know some dumbass motherfucking haters is going to say some stupid ass shit. I am not taking tanning injections to become black. I am black.
Nuka was now a black man. But he had always been a black man, of course, just with very light skin that looks kind of whitish and had the facial features of a white person, and his family were white people, or maybe black people with light skin as well. I'm not a scientist, so it's impossible for me to answer these questions.
Like, bro, like, as you can see in some of my old videos and shit, like, I was like light skinned, like light skinned.
Nuka Zeus is a very militant black power activist. He has the words black power tattooed onto one arm and fuck whites tattooed on his other arm. Some of the things that he does to show how black he is and that he is really dedicated to the cause, he will carve the words Malcolm X and MLK into his hedge, with him honestly being a pretty good hedge artist. He also paints his house with various black power logos and a charming little painting of him murdering KKK members, and he also has a lovely little black power phone case.
Wow. Yeah. Fuck whites. Black power. Yeah. Yeah, look at the Klansman hanging there.
As deep as his love for black people goes, his hatred for white people goes deeper. He really doesn't like it when black women date white men, as he sees this as dating the enemy and weakening the gene pool of his people.
This girl just fucking hit me up talking all this shit. First she wanted to try to give me some pointers and some advice and shit. Then she wanted to go on and say that, you know, I got a white husband and if he ever acted like you, I would have never gave him the chance of date. First of all, bitch. First of motherfucking all. You sleeping with the enemy. You sleeping with the goddamn enemy. We need to be keeping our roots strong. Can't stand these fucking black girls that be dating white dudes. You know what I'm saying? Sellouts. You know what I'm saying? We need to be keeping our gene pool strong.
Thank goodness he has dark skin, because if he still had light skin, that would look ridiculous. He also very passionately dislikes when white people dress up as black people and go to his hood.
Y'all, I just saw a motherfucking white boy in my hood wearing cornrows. Like, who the fuck did this cracker think he is, and why the fuck is he going to a house with a black woman, and why the fuck he got cornrows in his head? Like, what the fuck is up with that shit? Better get your ass out my neck of the woods. Fucking white people.
Nuka learnt growing up as a black man that white people would treat black people badly, and this is why he doesn't like white people very much, and fantasises about taking them all out so that he can live in a world with nothing but black people.
All these movies that they have of us being slaves and going through all this trauma, it just literally just makes me want to go on a spree. Like, literally just want to go outside every motherfucking cave beast that I see and keep going until I get put in my grave. I would love to live in the world of nothing but black people. That is harmony. I would gladly give my life to make a stand and show that I have had enough of this shit. I am not gonna take this no more. I will do it for my people. I swear to God, I will blow up a motherfucking building quick. Like, I need to join ISIS. I need to join some other motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of the white man. We need to get rid of talking about I'm fake. Talking about I ain't real. You know what the fuck I done been through?
Aside from redecorating his home, cutting his hedges and having phone cases, Nuka also shows the world how much he is for black people by painting his car, which he calls the Blackmobile. The first iteration of this car had this message painted on the side.
I put the black woman is my God because the black woman is God. But I had to be careful with my wording because you never know what could happen if I park my car in a parking lot.
This car also had the Black Panther logo as the car badge and on the wheels, a message to black women to say that they should be happy with their natural hair. On the back he had lyrics from a Tupac song. Then on the other side he had a message for the Bloods and the Crips to come together so that they can all fight the blue-eyed devil. Then the most powerful message of all, that sugar equals death, and the black people should stop eating sugar. After a while, this car wasn't good enough for him, so he planned to upgrade it, and he knew just what he wanted, that being the colours red, black and green. Red is for the blood, black is for the people, and green is for the rich land of Africa. But the colours weren't enough, so he planned to have paintings of black icons and a Black Panther on the car. But in the end, this felt a bit too cluttered, so he just mixed the colours up and put a black power fist on the side. And on the interior, he had black power fists and what I think is a gun. It's a little hard to make out what it is, really. Sadly for Nuka, he just can't escape the oppression that his people go through. And one day, when he was driving along, minding his own business in his black power car, with his fuck white people tattoo, some goddamn cave beasts racially abused him, sparking him to call on his people to strike back against white people.
You wonder why I hate cave beasts so fucking much. I'm just minding my own fucking business, running fucking errands and shit. I pull in the parking lot. I get out my car, start walking to the door. And a truck with fucking K-Beast in it, driving by, hanging out the window, gonna fucking yell and scream at me, fuck you! And then they said the hard R. And kept on going, little fucking pussy bitches. You know what I'm saying? They wonder why I hate K-Beast. The stupid shit like that they do. I ain't doing shit to you, but you wanna ride by and scream that shit out to me? That's why I say it's time to strike back at these K-Beasts. You know what I'm saying? They think they can do anything and get away with it. Nah, this ain't fucking 200 years ago. You know what I'm saying? No, son. We ain't gonna let this shit slide no more.
There are many interesting questions that are raised here, like if he saw a white power car driving past him, would he say anything to them? And if he did say something to them and an altercation broke out and he went to prison, would he join the black gang or the white gang? These are questions that hopefully we'll never know the answer to. While watching clips of Nuka, you may have noticed he has a little catchphrase that he likes to say.
You know what I'm saying? 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 He's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like around here in these projects, you know what I'm saying? 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 He like, Brandon's, he like put my hair like that, like that. You're saying like that in my hair, and he's like, yeah, man, I like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait, why was you just like putting your hand in my hair like that? You know what I'm saying? Touching my hair. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and you just get out the pen after 15 years? You know what I'm saying? 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 You know, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Do you know? Oh, what I am saying. You know what I'm saying? 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 Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Nuka does seem to be somewhat self-aware that he's not actually black, mostly only when he's speaking to black people, so he's come up with a new definition for what he is. Blickety black.
So, I was talking with this girl the other day, and she was saying something like that I wasn't black, and I'm like, what you talking about? I was like, yeah, I'm black. She's like, no, you ain't black. I was like, all right, how about this? Let's meet in the middle. If you don't want to say I'm black, just say I'm blickety black. You know what I'm saying? Just like, midnight black and regular black. We got blickety black. You know, that's going to be the new definition. Me, blickety black. You know what I'm saying? Holla back.
Some other things of note with the Nuka Zeus story is that he's a musician.
If I had one wish, I wish for black skin, and all of my brothers would consider me kin. That dude was gay.
He doesn't just make music about wishing he had black skin, he also makes music about pooping.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Going through my old archive of songs, I done found another one from like 2004, 2005 called Poop It Out. Talking about pooping, talking about shitting, you know what I'm saying?
Lovely. One time, Nuka thought that all women had AIDS.
Does everybody have AIDS or something?
Luckily for all women, it turned out that they didn't have AIDS, and it was Nuka's girlfriend lying to him in order to keep him from sleeping with other women. At one point, he thought that 30 women that he knew had AIDS.
All women that I come across, she's like, oh, they got AIDS. Oh, they got AIDS. And I'm like, hold on now. I'm starting to see a pattern here. How is it that every woman I come across, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden has AIDS according to you? I'm like, I know what you're doing. You just telling me that they have AIDS because you don't want me to be fucking with them.
Another interesting point of the story is that he would claim that he had an adult movie that was leaked to the internet. This was shot when he still had light skin. Although he claimed this, no one could ever find it, even though he bragged about it a lot. So he made a video to address this and share some scenes from this video.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's Nuka Zeus up in this thing, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And it's out on the internet, and I promise y'all, I will let you know where you can find the video. The answer is right here, right now. Check it out.
Hey, baby, what's going on, shawty?
What the fuck is going on with your face?
I've been taking tannic injections, so I've been getting these
bumps and shit all over me. I even got some of my dick, so you know it's ripped for your pleasure, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Give it to me, Daddy.
I'm coming. I'm ready to do this thing.
I'm sure you can imagine the rest. Interesting that both of the toys were white. He does go on to confirm that he does have these adult videos, and in fact has about 8 hours worth of them, that one day he may upload, which will be a nice little treat for us all. If you haven't guessed yet, Nuka Zeus may not be the most mentally stable person, and once did a live stream crying, claiming that he had shot somebody, and also fired a gun in a threatening way while on Instagram.
I do not condone black on black violence. But one thing you will not do is attack innocent people on my fucking page!
Nuka Zeus has now returned to having light skin and has sadly crashed his scooter and hit his head, leading to him having blackouts and headaches that never go away. So he asked ChatGPT about this, who said it should be fine, so he didn't go to hospital.
It'll wear off. You know, chat said that it could take a few weeks for it to wear off. It's been 3 or 4 weeks, and today is a fucking bad day. And I was feeling really bad about 30 minutes ago. But I grabbed a beer, and it kind of numbs me a little bit.
And thus another episode of the obscure internet strange cryptid files comes to an end. And it's time for me to bid my fellow travellers on this crazy thing that we call life a fond farewell. Bye.
My whole spirit and soul from the beginning of time has always been a black guy. But then when I died and restarted this file, I'm in a body that looks like it's... You know what I'm saying? I'm still a black man as I always been, but for some reason my spirit decided to play a fucking game and experiment and pick this new avatar.